Well, here goes a quick update. I've taken the handle off my Chinese 365. Here's the handle here. A bit dirty, etc. There's nothing really wrong with it, but I do have an OEM handle here. See there, the OEM. Now, one change I have noticed with this handle is the OEM at the bottom here, where you actually grip it, is a little bit more round. It feels a little bit more round, so it's like a square round, whereas the Chinese version feels a bit more square to the feel, to the touch. So that's about the only difference that I can really see. Now here goes the couple of carbs here. This is the Chinese carb here. You know, it doesn't say anything about what it is, etc. I haven't found any markings. But this is the OEM 372 carburetor. Yep, it's got the markings there. So I might clean that up and fit that. Now I've brought some Pharmatech parts. We'll try them out, I think. I've got another trigger mechanism, another throttle rod or cable, and what else did I buy? And I brought in a high top filter carrier. So that's the original one, and brought a high top filter. Here goes the original filter. It actually looks quite clean, so, or new. I brought choke mechanisms, choke rods. Here goes the Chinese one. And here goes the Pharmatech one. Now, to me, I think the quality is a lot better on the Pharmatech one. And just me, I thought I'd change it out. The stop switch, that appears to work, so I'll just use it. Here goes the OEM 372 cylinder. Now I do have the aluminium one of these, so I'll be fitting that, and just for now I might just fit that boot up, etc. Now this, I'd use this cylinder, but it's, probably can't see it, it's got a bit of a score to it, and very reticent to actually use it. Yeah, it's got a score in the cylinder. No, you can't really see it. It's not a bad score, but I don't think the rings will seat against it. It is, you can feel it with your fingernail, so. But hey, it's an OEM boot, so I'll check it for rips, etc., and I might fit it up. I've noticed too, the plastic, or the rubber really, on these Chinese, well, this one anyway, this saw is almost like a plastic. I suppose it's okay if that's all you had, but hey, since I've got the parts, then the OEM parts, I might as well fit them. So, but yeah, just having a look at at the crankcase here, I can't really see anything wrong. So I'm a bit unsure as to why it didn't. Well, it was basically, I saw puffs of smoke coming out every time I pulled it over out of the bottom, and I've never seen that in a saw before. So I thought I'd pull it apart and check it out. But I can't really see anything wrong with it. So I'll take off the clutch, etc. And yeah, just check all the bolts, etc. Clean up and put Loctite on, etc. So, but yeah, it's same colour, etc. as a Husqvarna, and should be alright for a firewood saw, or at least the cases anyway. Then I can, when I get a few more parts, I will continue on with the rebuild into a 372. I've got the OEM flywheel here, so I might fit that as well, just for chits and giggles. It appears to be okay condition, so the key still seems to be in there. It doesn't appear to be broken or anything, so I'll fit that up and just yeah, just put all the OEM parts I've got in it. I've got the OEM chain adjuster, so I'll put that on. I know the Chinese ones sometimes are not the best, so I've put the Pharmatech brake handle on it. It seems to be doing the job. Seems to be quite good, a reasonable sort of quality. I've got to do something with the innards in here. It doesn't appear to operate smoothly, so yeah, there's a wee project for the winter. So I'll just be cleaning it up, really, putting some of the OEM parts on it and trying it out from there. I quite like the cases. They seem to be quite okay. I haven't really seen any problems with them. Yeah, I've put the OEM decomp valve in it just to help it a bit. And when I get a bit more money, I'll looking at getting a big bore 372 cylinder for it, and doing something with the exhaust, just opening it up a wee bit. My idea was to open this port up and possibly put a similar port over here and braze one in or weld one in. I've got the MIG here, so I can do that. That should help it breathe a bit better, especially with the high top filter on it, and that should wake it up a bit. So, but I want to eventually put a better carburetor than that one on it. That I'm sure will be fine. So yeah, now to put it all back together and see if I can get it to start. But I know when I tried to start it the other day, it would start with fuel in the carburetor when you put fuel down the throat of the carburetor, it would start, but it wouldn't start by itself. So yeah, so that's my wee project I've got on. So yeah, all right, thanks for watching.